Hello, everybody. Just Techstack here. Running late getting in here. Hey, I just went straight into streaming, Eagle. So, I am live. In fact, I'm so straight into streaming, I haven't even gotten the page up yet. Had a busy day. And Eagle, if you're talking, you're on mute. Hey guys. You're in here before me. I didn't even see the chat messages yet. I don't even know if my stream software was in. There it is. Okay. So, this is where I'm at. I am trying to get sounds working because, well, Blue Boy had a good idea. And it would be cool. But I'm not sure why this wasn't working. Sorry. Okay, so let's see if I do /play sound now. Minecraft is the only one still. Where is the context of machine mod? It's not there. So engine. Hello.
What?
Hey, I can hear you now.
Yeah, because I was on my computer and now I switched back to my phone.
Ah, well, you were just muted before, like when you.
Yeah, well, I was charging my phone with a bad.
Oh.
And I thought we were talking about the trailer, not the girl.
Yeah, I know. I was just being silly.
Yeah, no.
It says it can't.
Okay, funny.
Go ahead.
Funny joke is my entire family's trying to find me a girlfriend, and it's kind of funny watching them fail.
Okay.
It just is. Fiery, if you're listening, yeah, I just read your comment.
Barry's older than me, though. That girl looks a bit young for him.
Yeah.
Barry, if you are listening. No offense, but...
No, Fire can do it. I have faith in him. Okay, now I got a bug issue. I don't know if it is one or not, but somehow the flowers are killing the scan. I don't know how.
Killing the scan or the... Hold on. Okay, so it's not complaining about engine anymore, but why? This is clearly the problem, because I got an engine sound here. You're saying flowers, huh? Like what kind of flowers? Or just any flower in general?
Two tall flowers.
Yeah, I figured those would be funny.
Yep.
Let's see, where are those? Probably in here.
But I don't know if you've already fixed those with the version that you got. With the
I
distance,
haven't done anything specific for flowers now. So if we look at the bottom, yeah, it's a different half of the flower. It's a double plant, it's considered. Yeah, I'll have to look at that.
Yep. And then each flower is another special case.
Probably. Let me look up how sounds are supposed to be added in Forge. Craft Forge sounds.json.
I'll try to get you those sounds tomorrow with the track loader.
Well, I've got one that's an engine sound already. It's just like an engine running. So there's a JSON is defined sound events. Sorry a sec. I'm looking at this page. It defines the sounds they play, the subtitle, etc. Sound events are identified with resource locations. Sounds.json should be located at the root of a resource namespace. And that is, there's nothing else there. So assets namespace, which is, okay, in my case is machine mod. Sounds is a unds.json. And define sounds events in that namespace. Okay, all specifications are available in the wiki, vanilla wiki, but this example highlights the important parts. So we've got the name, a category, semicolon block, in my case ambient, subtitle is important, okay. This is good. So let's see. So if I add subtitle, will it work maybe? And they've got it laid out more like this, right? So it's everything on its own line kind of deal. Title. Machine mod. Subtitle. Engine. Underneath the top level object, each key corresponds to the sound event. Note that the namespace is not given.
Okay, now I gotta ask a really important question. Who was first on speaking?
I actually got in before or after you guys had started talking, but when I look at it, your name is listed first.
Oh.
And if I go to...
I don't know why.
Okay.
Technically, I set it out first.
Look at this. You're in first, but the timestamp on both of them are the same.
I don't,
So you must have been like a millisecond before or something.
I don't want to look. I know!
Q wins.
Wait, okay. So forgot to do it. There you go. Two examples represent two different ways to specify a sound file. The wiki has precise details, but generally long sound files such as BGM or music disk sound should be the second form because stream argument tells Minecraft to not load the entire sound file into memory but to stream it from disk. Second form can also specify the volume, pitch, and random weight of a sound file. We're not actually be able to play the sound. A sound event corresponding to the entry in there must be created. The sound event must be registered. Ah, okay, so that's probably what I need to do. Normally the location...
We're not jumping. Oh, wait a second. There we go.
You're both jumping for him now. Normally, the location used to create the sound event should be set to the registry name as its registry name. Where do you register sounds? Sound events act as reference to the sound.
Are you like missing this badly?
Yes. Much as you guys are jumping, I don't know how you could miss it.
I don't know either. Unless you put it on like a weird block or something and we couldn't get to it.
Oh, is it a new stage? Can you jump that high now? Let's try this. I'll just like spam them at even paces so it'll be like impossible for you to miss them. There, if you miss all of these, you can't hit them at all. Okay, you got some that time.
Okay.
So it works. You guys know you can do sling too, right? Like, sling 90, 100, whatever.
Oh, I didn't realize you could like throw yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the angle and then the power, but don't quote me on that. I might have it wrong. Then you go higher that way because you give it more power than a normal jump. It's kind of cheaty, but it works. Okay, this was good. I realize now I need to register the sound somehow, but it doesn't give clear details on how to register a sound in this. Creating a sound event. So in order to actually be played, sound event corresponding to the entering sound JSON must be created. The sound event must be registered. And it has a link to a registry thing, so I'm going to go to that. Registering things.
And the first one's the angle.
I believe. The exclamation point commands will tell you to. So let's look for registry events. So I think in my init entities, no, my proxy. That's the render screen registry. So can you register a sound this way? No idea. Where do I try and register? That's the most important part. Let's audit it. Oh, I've even got it commented out because it doesn't work. Okay, let me see something here. Let's see. you need to create a sound handler that registers the sounds. This one has some source code to look at, it says. Okay. Really? Is that how it's done? That seems like the old way of doing it still, potentially. Let's look for another tutorial. 110, 112. Okay, that sounds correct.
No, just upgrading a little bit here.
I fixed it. Thanks a bunch. Initially copied JSON. Oh, he's got an extra slash. That was all his problem was. So this works then. So this is what I thought. So we need to do a subscribe event somewhere to register the sound after creating the sounds. Okay. So let's do this. Gosh, do we create another branch for this? I'm tempted to, because I could mess this up pretty bad. We already started changing stuff. Cool. Create a new branch. Sounds. Based on this. And we'll bring the changes to the sounds. Okay, we're now on a new branch of the code. So we can create a new class in here. And it's just based off something else. Entities one will probably be good enough. Okay. Call it mod sounds.
Yeah, I'm just. Well, it is faster now. I don't know if we'll need that, but I don't think we do. We do need a subscribe event, and we need a sound event. I wonder if you go even faster. We could just write in here, say event.register. Get registry, I guess. Register sound event. Okay. We'll just say mod sounds dot whatever, but to do that, we need to create the sound at the top. So public final static final. Let's get to the reverse. Sound event. And engine, call it uppercase, ENGINE, running. New sound event. That's going to take a resource location, so we need a new resource location. And that's going to be what?
Machine mod dot mod mod. No, reference dot ID. Okay, and then engine, and then set registry name engine, and then we can just register this. Mod sounds that. Okay, let's restart the game. While that's restarting, I want to take a look at Trello because I know we had a bunch of stuff on here. Let's add another one. Tower, crane, double flowers. Not working. Kind of not sure how long I'm going to stream tonight. I'm feeling really tired today. Like if I can get this working, that's good. Because I want to get it out of the way, but see how many bugs we can get through too, I guess. It's only 10.
Yeah, but it feels like it's almost 12.
I know. Like I got off here and then I talked to Andrew till probably 1:30, so it was 1:45, 2 o'clock before I finally made it to bed. And then woke up at 8. Just like, it's time to get up. Hey, there we go. What's the source for play sound? I have no idea. Oh, ambient, okay.
Did you bring a cobble?
It's working.
What's working?
I hear the engine.
Oh, okay.
My mistake was waking up before noon. Yeah, I know. But that doesn't work for me. Our dog would be going nuts by noon. He's already bad enough by 9 o'clock. So now that I can do that, can I play it with code? So we go into here. Does that work? What's up, Buttercup? Cast to world. Makes no sense. This dot world. What? World. Play sound identity isn't a valid name in this version. Cool. Okay, now I just need to look at the documentation again, probably for the right way to play it. Playing sounds. Just play sound. Note that each sound takes a sound event. One registers ba ba ba. So there's a play sound event. I'm gonna kill this here. I'm gonna go to the server update instead. So it's being ridden, or not ridden here, and ridden here. So we can just play the sound there. Play sound. plays the sound for a player at the center of the given block position. Come on, give me a description for these, please. Pitch delay. This is more like what we want. So X, Y, and Z, we can say this dot position X sound event. So this would be mod sounds dot engine running. Category is it a string? Sound category. So sound category. Ambient. Volume of 1, pitch of 1, delay, distance delay 1. I don't know what those should be, so we'll just set them to 1. Save. What don't you like about this? Method play sound in the type world is not applicable to the arguments. Blah 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 blah. This dot play sound. Okay, that's completely different arguments. What the heck? It's much simpler though. Ta-da! I don't hear it, but maybe my sounds are set down. There it is. So it's friendly creatures. Maybe. Option sounds. Yeah. It's playing more and more of them though. That's wrong. They're like stacking on top of each other. I wonder how you get it to loop. Non-player entity server side. Where was it? First off, we can turn it down a little bit because that was kind of ridiculous. Bah, 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 bah. Set up some more variables so it doesn't stack on top of each other stuff. So we're going to in here say public int last. Wait. This dot ticks existed is an integer. Okay, let's use that instead. We're gonna do a little trick again. Server updated. Right there it is. So how long is that sound file is the first thing I need to know. It is 10 seconds long. 10 seconds times 20 ticks a second should be 200 ticks, right? Get Minecraft music. I don't want Minecraft music. So if, hey big guns, this dot ticks existed modulus 200 equals 0. Then we'll play the sound. And that should be enough. Let's do this then and get to the game. Machine's missing, I don't know why. Not hearing the sound at all, but maybe it's because I made it too quiet. Let's boost the sound back up, dang it. Okay. Interesting. Because we're driving away from it? Yeah, it's because we're driving away from it. If we drive away from the sound, it gets quieter. Huh. We almost need a smaller, shorter sound then. This just got a whole lot more complicated. I figured out how to play sounds, but we need a better sound that's really short and can repeat really well so that we can keep playing it. But the important part is I can actually play a sound once I get a sound.
Yeah, I should be able to get you one tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay.
I'll get you the starting up noise and the running noise.
Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, because if I should be able to say if no one was sitting in it, and now there is someone sitting in it on this tick, play the startup sound. And then the running sound would just have to play periodically when someone's sitting in it. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Big guns, so we're making a mod that adds heavy machinery like this bulldozer to Minecraft. There's no mob or anything in Minecraft that makes a continuous sound, is there? It's only things that have like footsteps or or like make their like hiss sound, or like the Enderman which occasionally will make a noise, but it's nothing that's like a continual sound. Oops.
Yeah. Can't think of anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Help, like, if it's a shorter duration, I can just constantly be playing it wherever the machine is. But when it's this long 10-second duration, that's a long time, and you can drive quite a ways away from it, right? So,
Breaking noise?
braking noise.
Yeah, when you're continually breaking something.
But it's not a mob moving around, though. That's what I was trying to get at, right? So,
Yeah.
as I'm breaking something, yes, I'll make a sound, but it's not going to move. I guess your soaring sound, but that's playing as you. But another player is moving and eating. When's the new EX coming? Maybe by EX. I mean, like this release? It should be next Friday. I'm gonna try and update the public version. So the eating sound is a good example. So if I get some food, steak. Excavator I wouldn't count on. Excavator, it's cool looking, but it's not practical to use as in Minecraft, right? It does move with them, but it's one of those things where the eating sound's just repeating really quick, and I can't do it because I'm not hungry. Effect onto me, Minecraft, hunger, level 100. Still can't eat. Game mode 0. Oh, it's hunger for 100 seconds. Hunger 2. Or is there only one level of hunger?
Just run around and start jumping like crazy.
Yeah. You know, I could just do play sound. Minecraft. Eat. Entity. By player. Entity. Dot eat. Oh, the burp sound. That's just when you're done eating, though. Like a chew sound is what it is.
That's just unfair.
What did you lag? You lag so much? Oh.
Level up small.
I call hacks on that one. That was not fair.
Oh.
Hey Tech, you ever have that glitching problem with the Elytras?
What do you mean? Glitch in what way?
Like, where you're flying and all of a sudden it can't chunk load fast enough so it throws you back?
Very, very rarely. Like if I'm generating new chunks.
Yeah,
it'll do that.
I just had one of those moments and it threw me in the end.
Oh, like in the void? Just cheat your
Yeah.
stuff. Just cheat your stuff back. No one's looking.
Okay. Because I'm sorry, I call a little unfair on that one.
Yeah. Gave myself hunger for that long and I didn't get any haunches gone to where I can eat. Be hungry. I thought if you jump like 20 times when you have hunger, it gives you a thing where you can eat.
What's your game mode on?
Thank
You're
you.
on peaceful, it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what it was. Thought it was lasting awful long. There, it's already gone. That'll also eat it up.
I know I had everything like.
See, it's so fast. It like, if I was moving, because it does slow you down. So like you're running at this speed when you're eating, right? You're not gonna go the 16 blocks that you can't hear something from. Like every sound in Minecraft is a short sound. That's probably why. Partially. Cool. Blue Boy is saying the trailer is finished.
Can make a comment
Still
on that
pretty
one.
cool. But yeah, Blue Boy, I did see. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Dang it. Oh well. Game mode 1. Okay, where's my test area? Great, it's gone. Oh, you're fine, man. It's no big deal. Don't see it anywhere. That was close to a village. Just which village? Okay, well, let's not worry about it anymore. So what can I do with that sound file? So the sound file, can I... Properties. Open this location, please. Cool. And I've got Adobe Audition. So this is currently this file. So I play. Cool. Does the Audition not work when I'm recording or something? Okay. Audition is kind of dumb at times. Audio hardware. Default output is to my speakers. Yes. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that on the stream. Let's see first. Oops, did I just stop recording? Or stop streaming? No, good. Okay, looks like you can hear it. So, if I take just 1 second of this.
What?
And it actually doesn't loop too bad. Need to experiment how to get the new trailer model in game, but I think I can do it. If I can do it the way I think I can, it'll be tomorrow, but it probably won't be easy. So Blue Boy, it's on the semi-truck model, it's just a different object name.
You can put restoration and authenticity on your boots?
Need to invert this selection. Can I just copy this and then new audio file? Paste it in. There we go. What if I made it even half of that length? It's got to be at least a half a second. But if that compared to this, sounds a little better, but that's got a clink to it. This is your texture. The truck and trailer have two different texture files. If I can somehow merge the two files and keep the UV mapping, that'd be great. But probably will have to make a new texture, which will take more time. Yeah, the mod only takes one texture, really, but we might be able to make it work with two, because we can render them on two different passes, and that could make it work then. So I can render the cab portion with one texture, bind the second texture name, and then render the trailer. So if it's too much hassle, keep them as two separate textures with different UV mappings or the appropriate UV mappings on them.
Get that, okay.
And I can probably make it work. I'm guessing. But it's probably less hassle for me to do that than it would be for you to re-UV map the whole thing. With one very big texture. Let's try cutting this down to this. So I'm going to do the opposite selection here. So select from there somehow. If I go and select this, there we go. And delete that. Okay, now if we go File, Export, File. It's not an OGG file in there. Okay, cool. I'll send you the file sometime, and that may be best because there's 3 more trailer models. Yeah, exactly. Why can't I save to... I think I had to save it as a wave and then run it through some OGG file conversion. Oh, how do you do that? I forget. So let's browse. Minecraft. Raw sound, there we go. I was trying to make sounds for the Electrojet too. Cool. Engine short. Also, the new trailer is just a little longer than the old one. It makes it look more professional, not having to cram equipment onto the trailer. Okay, I'll see what I can do with it. It's going to change the pickup point. So like there's a spot where it's looking to see where the machines are. And it was pretty far back there when you're in the driver's seat in F5 mode. It's kind of getting hard to see. Let's see if it works. Okay, and then... Okay, wave to OGG. Convert your wave to OGG for free online. Why is everything an online tool anymore? Can't I just download a program that does it?
I think for updating purposes.
Yeah, true, but How I convert a wave into OGG for custom sound packs. On Reddit. Format Factory. FFmpeg. Try Audacity. Adobe Audition CS 5.1. OGG files. Okay. Most cases you can save uncompressed audio to WAV or blah blah blah. Save after export. Click change the format. What? Yeah, it's not even an option. There's no change button there. It says there should be a change button. Must be for a different version of Audition. This help I'm looking at. So it'll open an OGG, but it won't save to it? What? Let's try this. So, all, okay. And this is the original. I somehow select all of this and paste it in the short form. Now can I just save this? Oh, what the heck?
Could have swore you could not get looting on a bow.
I don't think you can.
Apparently you can do it when you're in creative.
You can do lots of things in creative. Okay, I guess I'll just use one of these online converters. I don't really want to though. Drag and drop your file. It's step number 1 of doing this. Raw sound. File dropped. Choose a format. OGG. Convert now. It says it's converting. Converting. Watch it put like some audio watermark on it. It won't sound right. Let's close that out. Close that out. Wait, what happens if I say yes? I think it wants to get a different name. Oh, open. Waveform. Cool. Sounds like it'll run right now. So we take this and put it into that source sounds folder. we're gonna rename this to old. Old, long, and busted. And this just becomes engine then. Okay, so if we do this and close out the game and run the game, what happens? Can we do it sooner? It's half a second, so that would be every 10 ticks it can do it. I feel like I've been really quiet tonight, partially because I'm tired. And I had a comment on the mod page. Translate that goes, but it's like a different language. It was German. Hammer mod continues. So much thanks for a lot for fun. Okay. It's not the hammer mod, but maybe that was just bad translation. Here, little bulldozer. Sounds are all the way up. Why don't I hear it? Play empty sound event. Machine mod engine. Machine mod sounds engine.og does not exist. Did I spell it wrong? What the heck? Yep, it's got an extra S. I'm gonna try F3T, see if that lets me do it. I doubt it. I'll have to restart the game. Let's just restart the game.
You can call me stupid. You can call me cheap. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me. And if you're right, then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D.
I mean, it's working. But now it's kind of got that annoying repetitive sound to it. As soon as you get out of it, it stops. You get in and it starts. Because every half a second it's trying to play it. I mean, on the server, that would be kind of cool, so you knew when someone was driving around, you could hear them moving. It's just that sound is gonna get so annoying. It's got like a squeak in it. It's like over and over again. And that should, with what change I made, the way I made it, go for any machine. Apparently the copter is like severely lagging. See, it's not the end of the world. I think what I would end up doing though is just going into and doing that. Because I get annoyed by sounds real easy. But it's there if you want it, and it's on something that is easy enough to turn the sounds down without having a major impact on the gameplay. Alright, it's a friendly creature sound that it's appearing in, apparently. Instead of a hostile mob. So there you go, Blue Boy. Sounds can be a thing. Did it for you, man. I love running over crap on these things. Oh man, I just had an idea. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it tonight, at least.
What's the idea?
No, not even gonna tell you because you're gonna want me to do it.
Well, what is it, at least? Come on.
New semi-tractor with full body. Huh.
What it is tonight?
Yeah, I know what you mean, help. That's why it probably was a 0 on mine as well. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna want that engine sound turned off on mine. I think. I've only got it set at 56%, and it's kind of getting on my nerves already. Okay, what are you sending me, Google? Those are textures? They are, aren't they? That's the trailer one. Oh, you've
So
got
what's
the...
idea, Tech?
No, not gonna tell you.
Come on.
No.
At least give me a hint.
It's something to aid in precision braking blocks in these machines.
It's a leveling device gauge or something.
No. Feels like the more of these slimes I run over, the more I have to kill.
Well, that's partially true.
Yeah, I know. They're just multiplying every time I kill them. Okay. Later, help. Have a good night, man. So I finally called people out on Reddit. Somebody was like, "Oh, it's not Minecrafty. This is not Minecrafty. This one we have here, they were complaining about." And it was still this part of the blade. They're like, this shouldn't be a staircase. It should be an angled piece still. That was why they're saying it's not Minecrafty. You know, that and probably these pieces, but or the wheels were round, right? They should be like what you've got basically on the trailer thing. It's not an upvoted comment on the post, but some people. Huh?
They can get over it.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people are just not gonna be happy no matter what, I think. Look, I got them all. Every single one. And these things. Those things right there. I would love to do something about making those functional, but it's not gonna happen in this update. Not sure it'll ever happen, to be honest. Let's do one other thing here while I'm thinking about it.
Finally.
If move direction 1.
Yeah, don't fly in the nether at this point. The end.
Or wait, if it does not equal 0. Okay.
Check, I'm still trying to figure this one out. How did I die in creative mode?
In
By
the void, you
flying.
can still die. Oh wait, in the void you can
No,
still
but-
die though.
I was flying in creative because my Elytra was not willing to just cooperate and work. Okay, I'll fly around in creative, see if it kind of works then. Does the same lag glitch, and I end up dying again. Everything finally repaired and managed and everything else.
Huh. What the heck is he doing? Oh, F, okay. Oh, that's annoying. Sounds too short then. Okay, yeah, that's not working. What I was trying to do was make it so that if it was moving, it pitches it up, like it's kind of revving the engine up kind of deal, but I would have to have different sounds at different lengths for that to work, and I'm not going to do that tonight. So we're going to play it. Just play the one sound for now. If you're moving or not. So basically, like, instead of go brrr, but if you push the gas forward, it goes brrr, you know, that kind of deal, so that it's revving up the engine to go.
Yeah.
Still doable, but I just need different sound files for it. It might make it not so repetitive too, unless you're sitting in it just idling. You have one that's a different sound that plays when it's full bore ahead. Okay, so that was sounds, guys. Once we get better files, we can make it even better. I think I'm gonna go to bed though, guys. See if I can actually get to bed reasonable time and then sleep a reasonable amount, and then I'll feel better tomorrow. So, good night, everyone.
Good night.